No things set already, now so you go. What's going on? My people, what's going on? What's going on? My people, what's going on? Come on, man, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, alright. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Jamaica 87. Welcome. Remember, guys, as you come on the program, remember you love to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yes, let us have a nice conversation, yeah? Let us have a nice conversation, guys. Welcome to Jamaica 87. Turn on the notification bell, guys. Remember, that every time I uploaded a video, you would be the first one to be notified. Yeah? Yes, guys, welcome. Welcome, guys. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Say we got no promotion.
When I see the new products, it's great to know that everything that I've
Morning,
been a
guys,
part of
morning.
has made that possible.
Big news, America! Wegovy now comes in a pill.
Ask your prescriber about it.
Sitting in my room, wondering when you'll come through. So many dreams to chase, so much I have to do. Feels like I'm trapped with no way out. Clouds all around.
Morning, guys, morning. Morning, everybody. Guys, remember to stop up the live, share the live as they come in, guys. Remember to like and share, subscribe. If you're new, welcome. You're at the right place. Morning, guys, morning, everybody. Morning, guys, morning, guys. Wherever you're watching from, hope you guys are doing well, yeah? Bless upon yourself, guys. Bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself, guys. Morning. Guys, any of you heard about the incident that happened in Westmoreland with that young lady that was set on fire? Have any of you guys saw that video? Chris Wagwan, good morning. Any of you saw that video, guys? I just watched that video just now, guys. This was horrible. But morning, guys. Morning again. You know, this channel is all about politics. You know that already. So, if you don't know, now you know. Big up to all those who on the For You page listening to Jamaica 87. You know, I've seen the Gleaner. And I refer to the Gleaner as the PNP propaganda machinery paper. Yeah, man. Because they want to paint the government in such a negative light that they're willing to publish anything. You know what I mean? Anything. I've seen where they publish an article that Mark Golding is called, Mark Golding write to 3 agencies for them to launch a probe. Cute Wagwan. Launch a probe into the school bus procurement process. Boy, we don't know. Remember, say from last year. Wagwan Clark. From last year. From last year, Mark Golding published that letter. So I don't see the reason why the PNP propaganda paper would put that article back on their front line. The PNP is desperately seeking for a corruption that is not there. We're not seeking for something that is not there. Uno complain when the government buy those school buses. The PNP complain about how the government, a matter of fact, Peter Bunting on record in saying that the government have purchased school buses that going to kill off the people them at Jamaica. Yeah? And those school buses is bringing our kids to school safely and bringing them back home safely. And up to now, nothing happened to our children. Yeah? Nothing happened to them. But the PNP claim that those buses that the government have purchased, they cost $1 in the US. And from then, people got in their feelings because they want to know where those $1 bus is, because they want to make a purchase of those $1 buses. Yeah? And all now PNP can't tell we where we can get them $1 bus to buy. All now they can't tell, but yet still they are saying that the government purchased $1 buses to bring our kids to school. Yeah? They also stated that those school buses are old buses. Old buses, and nobody wants those old buses. Yeah? And I can recall Darrell Vaz, the Minister of Energy and Transport, said that the bus, they have about 3 to 5 buses, and the highest mileage on those 3 buses, I think he said it is 50-something thousand or 30-something thousand mileage is on 3 of those buses. The rest of them have low mileage. Low mileage on them. Yeah? But yes, still, the PNP want to create a scandal out of the school bus system. Yeah? That is not there. Why they try to create everything that the government does, right? The PNP want to try to make the government look bad and a call down scandal and everything. Yeah? Why them a call down scandal and everything? The Gleaner have published last year article, like Mark Golding just put out the statement. And I want to ask the Gleaner something this morning. Because when we try to go inside the Gleaner archive to get some further particulars, get some information, long time information from in the 90s back down to the 2000s, we can't get any form of information. So I want to ask the Gleaner, why the Gleaner, right, getting rid of the archive or some of the articles in pertaining to the PNP in the archive? Eh? Why is it that we can't get the real information that we need? Gleaner, where is those where you guys store those articles, those information that the public need? When the kids the student them get them homework and get them assignment from high school, from university, from college to go and do their research, how them going to find this information if You guys are getting rid of the archives. Yeah? How they going to get rid of get the information to do the assignment? If you guys getting rid of critical, crucial information that we need, me can't understand. I just cannot understand. But guess what? Because myself did it. But guess what? No scandal that the PNP is looking for. None going to occur. Yeah? You guys quarrel and blame the minister over all school buses times and times again. Uno campaign on it. Uno talk all different type of things about the school buses. And years on top of years, right? Parents are calling on governments, both JLP and PNP, to provide suitable transportation for their kids to go to school and safe and come back home safe. And it's only this government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, that have answered the cry of the citizens and provide school bus for the kids them to go to school safe and come back home safe. And you say the bus are going to kill half the people them. You say the bus them all. You say the tire upon the bus them, whatever. The bus them are brought down. You wash your mouth on the school bus system. You wash your mouth on the school bus system. And now, the minister is saying, right, they're going to procure 100 more school buses. And these school buses now is going to be new school buses. The same yellow school bus, you know. But those going to be new brand school buses. You still have a problem with it. Marissa, big up yourself. You still have a problem with it. So why no want? Me not understand. Why no want? You cost the all buses. And I say all buses them. Now the minister gonna get new buses. Right? You cost same way. So why the minister left from all bus? I go purchase new buses. But remember, from ever since the minister have said, right, they need 200 to 300 school buses in the country. You understand what I mean? And they get some already, and the 110 leave. Wellington, big up yourself. 110 leave for them to get. So if the government is procuring the 110 new brand school buses, we're going to still have a problem. Remember, say I only did that cost, you know, people. I only did that cost. I said the government gone buy all buses. You know, I cost set and kill off the picnic them. You know, I cost say you know have no tire. You know, I cost say broke down part in a road. You know, I cost say too big. You know, I cost say too small. No, for real, you know. The people them cost say, where the government are going with them, the long buses them there in the country, the long school buses. They literally are cost. Remember, we have three, I think 2 different sizes of bus, or 3 different sizes of bus. And those long, big buses, they're not going to go in the rural areas. They're going to stay in the town areas. Those small school buses, those are the ones that going to go in the rural areas to bring the kids them out to go to school safely and bring them back home safely. But we must not let this procurement issue overshadow, right, the things that is going on in the public transportation with our kids. You know how much kids missing when they take public transportation to go to school? You know how much kids have been assaulted taking public transportation to go to school? You know how much blue movie and something the kids them a watch a go to school in public transportation. You know how much kids sit down in one another lap, going to school, coming back home from school. You know how much conductor have their hand under little girl, assaulting our school children. And we are make these issues. I get the better we. The thing is, the man procure the bus them, and we must be grateful. And if corruption is there, it need to call out. I'm not saying if corruption is not there, it must not call out. Of course, if corruption is there, call it out. But don't make it seem like everything that the minister is doing is corruption, is corruption, is corruption. Every God Almighty thing that the government do. The PNP are more golden and the bloggers them come out and behave like the government not to spend the money to develop the country and make the country better. Everything they call out corruption. And one of the reasons I believe that the PNP love to call out corruption, is because the PNP DNA corrupt. You ever see some people try blame you for some things where you not even know about? Yeah, man, some people blame you for some things that you not have no clue about. And you know why they always blame you? Because they might judge you off of their experience. You understand what I mean? You can walk into a store, You can walk into a store and you come out of the store and somebody accuse you of thieving from the store. You know why he accuse you of thieving from the store? Because he knows he always going to go thief. You understand what I mean? So he believes, say, anybody that look like him, or behave like him, that go into the store, a thief like him. So the PNP believes, say, you understand what I mean? Every politician, or every government, a thief like the PNP. But no, when it comes down to thieving, nobody can match the PNP criminal organization. Nobody can match the PNP criminal organization. Trust me. Nobody. But one thing I'm happy for, is that the minister, Darrell Vaz, have listened. And he have chose to get the rest of the buses, the 110, right? New brand bus is coming to Jamaica. The yellow big buses, them, 110 more coming to Jamaica to bring our kids to school safely and bring them back home safely. And that's what we need. Protect our children, protect the future. PNP could have balled to them till thy kingdom come. You understand? We're going to protect our kids from these vipers that is out there that is seeking to destroy our kids. Yeah, man. This government is protecting the children. And we want to urge every parents out there. Yeah? Because the parents must save a lot of money, The parents must save a lot of money. Me go on X the other day. And me see some parents texting, tagging Darrell Vaz. Say, thank you very much. Because we used to pay $12,000 just for transportation. $10,000 just for transportation to send our kids to school. And now they are paying $1,000 per week. You know how much money they must save? Whole heap of money the parents they must save. And we want to ask the parents them, as I said earlier, make sure, because the government want to go cashless with the bus system. Make sure that you get your child, you right? Register and get a card to travel on the school buses. Yeah, man. Please me, I beg you, help the government. I help yourself. Get on a child, register, right? And get a card that we can have a cashless system in the school bus system. Yeah, man. Because the school bus system I help a lot a lot of people, a lot of parents, if you say, in the country. Yeah, man, a lot of parents in the country. You understand what I mean? Guys, the PNP, the news report yesterday, that a PNP in Western Jamaica, a PNP MP in Western Jamaica, right, have engulfed in a fight, physical fight. Yes, I mean, and the news didn't call any name. But I want to tell you that that person that the news is talking about is Mr. Vaz, the PNP Mr. Vaz. You understand what I mean? Yes, in a fist fight. In a fist fight because the man decided, say, boy, listen to me. Me now support the PNP. And Mr. Vaz say, what you say? And thought box fixed with him. Guess we're about to top up the live. Look at the thumbs up and top up the live. It Mr. Vaz. Yes, I mean. But he was reported to the police. And the victim went to the hospital and get treatment. You understand what I mean? I don't know if the police is going to lay the charge on Mr. Vaz. But the police should lay a charge on Mr. Vaz. I mean, like, my golden carrying in animal them. Eh? My golden carrying in animal them. How PNP is so aggressive, though? What is the question? How PNP is so aggressive? Let me tell you something. When you have conversation with PNP, you know, you have to be strong, you know. You have to be strong and you have to look out for anything because they will fight you, you know. Yeah, man. Me say, when you have reason with PNP, PNP will fight you. Because PNP dedicated to PNP. Me I tell you, every comrade, you know, they committed to the party. You can't say nothing bad. You can't criticize. You understand what I mean? They are the best party ever. Boy, me I tell you, PNP has sucked me as man. Miserable, ignorant, Shirley. They're ignorant. Me say PNP are the most ignorant. Listen, let me tell you something, Shirley. We didn't have this deacon. I'm in church where we used to go. You understand what I mean? And let me tell you something. You see, when election time, deacon not talk to nobody. Because in the church, the deacon knows that you have more labor right than PNP. And every time election come, the man not deal with none way. Because the man knows say, we are labor right. But guess what? We don't take the politics serious like him. To the many other time me ask him, man. Sorry guys. Many other time me ask the deacon, you really are going to go hell for the PNP? Because you put the PNP over your salvation. Because if you did serious so over your salvation, let me tell you something, man. You would be a spotless Christian. Eh? If you didn't take your Christianity so serious, like how you take the PNP so serious, you're not gonna heaven already, man, because you don't have no sin. Eh? Me say the deacon not talk to nobody in the church. As a matter of fact, one of the time the deacon get involved in actually fighting over the politics. PNP love their party more than anything else. PNP are not labor right. PNP are not labor right. Labor right, we get up and vote for PNP a morning. But you not get no PNP. Get up and come vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. You mad? You don't see that. You understand what I mean? They're ignorant, man. Me I tell you, PNP are the most ignorant people ever. Me go up on TikTok, you know. And we are reason with PNP. And let me tell you something. We have to end the life. Many of the time we have to end the life. Or you kick them off of the platform. Because they're so ignorant. They are telling me, I can't understand. Sometimes you have to wonder if they under spell. They must under some spell. Yes, I mean. But guys, Dewey and Vaz need to be charged. You might know too much on Westmoreland. You understand what I mean? Another thing that we want to bring to you guys this morning. And let me read it out a little bit. Yes, I mean. We see a video with Mark Golding. I mean, I talk about it. To make everybody hear. We see one video with Mark Golding. And Mark Golding I got criticize the government. Me talk about it yesterday on the show. But me have to talk about it again. Because Mark Golding I moved too smart. Yeah? And man use his head for the Jamaican people and believe say female head is bigger than everybody. You understand me? Guys, remember, those who are on the For You page to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, thumbs up the live and share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah? Yes, guys, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please turn on that notification bell. Then every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to be notified. Yeah? So Mark Golding is trying to play the three-card trick for the Jamaican people. Yeah? Yesterday in that video, Mark Golding posted on his social media, criticizing the government, saying that the government is lying when the government stated that the reason why they tax sugary drink is because of the health of the Jamaican people. You understand me? They are trying to protect the health of the Jamaican people. Mark Golding wants us to believe that what the government is saying, the government is lying. It's not the health of the Jamaican people the government are trying to protect. It's something else. It's money the government are trying to gain from the sugary drink industry. But even if it's so Mark Golding, you understand me? The government don't do a bad thing. If the government are trying to seek money to fund the budget, that is not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. Yeah? And if the government is putting on tax on these products, right, because of the health of the citizens of Jamaica, that is still not a bad thing. So I don't know how you are trying to convince the Jamaican people that the government is lying. Where the government is lying, Mark Golding? Again, guys, as I said earlier, you see when people lie? They accuse you of lying too. Because they believe that because they lie. Yeah? Everybody a liar. You understand me? And you and I know that Mark Golding hardly taught the truth. Yeah? Hardly taught the truth. And this guy want Jamaica and want the government, to look bad in every way or form. Remember that it was this man who went on a campaign, a campaign to tell the Jamaican people that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Owens have 28 bank account, right? And he would put it as if Andrew had a bandulu. That is the reason why he have 28 bank account. But when we check it out, Mark Golding himself have 63 bank account. And out of the 63, he have 32 active. You understand what I mean? That is how corrupt this man is, you know. The British citizens say master swamp Mark Golding. But listen to me now. Listen to me now. T-Cash, not wrong with me, man. Listen to me now, guys. This is a bombshell, you know. This is a bombshell. In the same video, when Mark Golding talking about the government is lying with the sugary drink, do you know that a fellow comrade that was close to Mark Golding and Mark Golding company, he got rejected by Mark Golding and the PNP to run in Central Kingston. And he decided to speak up and speak out. And he drew our attention to a company that belongs to Mark Golding and Mark Golding's sister. Yeah? He said he worked with Mark Golding in this company. And he said the company was bleeding money. Yeah? Not making any money. The company was just bleeding money. And they take him and put him there. And from they put him there, the company start to make a bag of money. Billions on top of billions of dollars. Right? And he named the company. The company name Re-Rum. Yes, man. Re-Rum. That owned by Mark Golden and his sister. But listen what man say. The man say Re-Rum, right, import the largest stack of rice in the country for distribution. Not only that, but Re-Rum want to take over the sugary drink industry in Jamaica. You understand what I mean? So, some of the sodas that you see is coming from other countries. Yeah? It's a company that owned by Mark Golding bringing in these sugary drinks in the country. So when Mark Golding come and Mark Golding tell me, say, listen to me, the government need to think about the tax on sugary drinks. Yeah? And what the government is saying that it is the health of the Jamaican people they are trying to protect. The government is lying. Mark Golding is just looking out for his own interests. You know what I say, people? You know what I see what I want? You know what I see what I want? The man knows that fee business are going to be affected when the government put on tax on sugary drinks. Eh? He know that, you know. So that's his reason. Mark come out. What are the guys? Guys, may I get a call and to distract me? Yeah, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. Wellington, yeah, hear me. Tell me if you hear me. Me don't know how go on, no, man. Sure. Can't take them thing, no, man. Wellington, yeah, hear me? Yes, all right. What I'm saying, guys, Mark Golding a come, but he might come like a wolf in a sheep clothing to protect his own company. You understand what I mean? Because the man, if the man knows, say, boy, listen to me. A lot of people are buying product them, you know. Yes, I mean. And if tax go on it, it have to go raise. Yes, I mean. And if he raise, he might go have less customer because people are there go buy. You understand what I mean? So everybody try to protect himself and see if the government can roll back the taxes of the sugary drink. But Mark, you have a sad mistake, man. Yeah, Mark, let me tell you something. This a tax here, now go roll back. So be sorry for your boss. You have to just work with it. You have to just work with it. And me have to really wonder. You understand me? Because Mark Golding, you know, create this company in 2019. You know, say 2019 when COVID was creating havoc across the world. You know, say it presents a lot of opportunities for business people and those who want to do business. Mark Golding see the opportunity in 2019 and he make use of it and create this company. And now this company creating wealth for Mark Golding and Mark Golding generation and generation and generation to come. So while they were cursing out government, say government not doing enough in COVID-19, Mark Golding was busy making money in COVID-19 by setting up this business called Rerum. You understand? Mark can make a whole heap of money in Jamaica, you know? When Mark Golding grew on the country in 2000, last year, 2025, or before that, telling the Jamaican people that time is hard, nothing not going on, we have an uncaring government and all of these things. You know how much money Mark Golding make? You know how much money Mark Golding make? So if Mark Golding make so much money, why Mark Golding growing and going around the country telling the Jamaican people that nothing now go on? Me not understand that. The things that Mark Golding should going around telling the Jamaican people is that opportunity is there. Make use of the opportunity. The same way you owe me, I make use of the opportunity and I make a bunch of money for myself and my business partners. Me wonder how much comrade Mark Golding call aside otherwise and tell them, say, listen to me. Here is opportunity. Come and invest some money in this year. As a businessman, how much comrade Mark Golding really call and sit down with them and tell them, say, listen, there's a lot of opportunity the government are creating up. You know, say, publicly we can't say it. You understand what I mean? But privately, we can't say it because me see it and I am being benefiting from all of these opportunities. You understand what I mean? Me wonder how much comrade in call and tell that. Boy, me I tell you, the politics are wicked. The politics are wicked, me I tell you. It really never. But the PNP is looking for a scandal. And the scandal is just not there. The scandal is not there. Me hear some PNP blogger on the social media space. Yeah? Calling out corruption. But at the end of the day, you know, everything that they're calling corruption on is nothing but misinformation, propaganda, disinformation, rumors and lies. Yeah? Rumors and lies. Because they cannot prove nothing that they are saying. And they don't have any evidence of what they are saying. But yet still, they're going to look at everything and call it corruption. It's the same thing they want to do with the school bus system. It's the same thing they want to do with the school bus system. See a corruption, the procurement, whatever is corruption. I don't know corruption, man. I don't know corruption. You can't say everything is corruption until it's proven. Yeah? Until it's proven. Again, I want to ask Mark Golding. Because we have to ask. We can't just let up, so we can't just say it one time and just leave it alone. Mark Golding have been going around the country telling the Jamaican people that unjust statutory declaration cannot be certified. And it don't sit well with you, when you have a prime minister that his statutory declaration cannot be certified. Mark Golding said Andrew must go because Andrew's statutory declaration cannot be certified. Mark Golding, we want to ask you the same question. The same question we want to ask you, Mark. Because you boast every year that your statutory declaration certified. You put it out. Yeah? And you boast and say, boy, the statutory declaration certified. Have the Andrew car certified. But Mark, from 2024, your statutory declaration cannot be certified. And me, I wonder why. Can you tell the Jamaican people, Mark Golding, right? Why your statutory declaration from 2024 cannot be certified? And also, You, Mark Gordon, were talking about the illicit 6, illicit 8, illicit whatsoever at all. Yeah? Mark Gordon, can you tell the Jamaican people, right? If you're under any form of investigation for illicit enrichment. Eh? Why? Hey, Mark, you see Mark? Why me I tell you to rant it, boy? Me just don't understand. Mark Golding. I just don't understand the brother. Because the man come out and him accuse Andrew, he call Andrew name, right? And he just lip at Andrew. And the same thing that Mark Golding is accusing Andrew of. Mark Golding come fall in the same trap. That's why my grandmother said, "Oh, Mark, if you are dig pit," you understand what I mean? You must dig two. You understand what I mean? You must dig two. Mark Golding, if you are dig pit, dig two. One for me and one for yourself. You understand what I mean? We're going to ask the question again, Mark Golding. Why your statutory declaration from 2024 cannot be certified? Yeah? Cannot be certified. Another question again, Mark Golding. You understand what I mean? Are you under investigation, Mark Golding? Yeah? And if so, Mark Golding, why are you under investigation? Is it for illicit enrichment, Mark? Tell us, Mark. Tell us, Mark. You see the corruption that is taking place in the Integrity Commission, Mark. You see the PNP that is packed up at the Integrity Commission. I call it the Non-Integrity Commission. Yeah? Because you have Dayton best friend there. You understand what I mean? You have well-known PNP, former MP son, who work there. You understand what I mean? And we have openly PNP supporters that work there. It's just full up of PNP. And Mark, your statutory declaration that is certifying for years, Mark, right? It shows that Mark Gordon don't have a house in a Jamaica. So Mark Gordon, if you don't have a house in a Jamaica, right? Me not understand if you don't have the house in a Jamaica, Mark. Where you plan to retire and do businesses, eh? Me not understand. Me not understand, Mark Golding. Me not understand you. Not even a house, but Mark, me ask the question there, no? Because some people would ask the question there. You understand what I mean? But I know, Mark Golding, that you own a lot of house in a Jamaica. So why the Integrity Commission don't highlight none of these things, Mark Gordon, in your statutory declaration when it be certified? Let me tell you why. Mark Gordon and drafting this bill because of Mark Gordon both see him create, right? The Integrity Commission laws, yeah? And you know, so Mark Gordon put a clause in it where you can hide your asset into a trust. Yeah, man. And when you hide your asset into a trust, the Integrity Commission, the Non-Integrity Commission cannot, right, investigate what you have within your trust. And when Mark Gordon create that law, the Integrity Commission law, Mark Gordon run go put him assets them into a trust. You understand what I mean? Mark Gordon put every house, actually every business where him have. You understand what I mean? Mark Gordon hide every God Almighty thing from the Jamaican people. Mark Gordon put it into a trust. So when the Integrity Commission want to certify Mark Gordon actually hide all of his assets. When the Integrity Commission said that the published no house that Mark Gordon owned and his statutory declaration. Yeah? Don't believe that Mark Gordon don't have any house. Him have the house them, but he might hide them. He might hide them. Yes, I mean? And listen to me. Every other politician going to follow suit. Every other politician going to follow suit. And my thing was at the time in the election, right? If Mark Gordon want Jamaican people to believe him and believe that he's more credible more than the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Because the Integrity Commission put out every God Almighty thing about Andrew. We know everything about Andrew. Andrew don't have nothing to hide. You understand what I mean? Andrew don't have no trust. Nothing Andrew have hiding. Yeah? Because the Integrity Commission exposed him to the public. Yeah? So my thing was, if Mark Gordon believes him more credible more than Andrew, expose your trust. Let me see what inside your trust. What are you hiding from the Jamaican people? What are you hiding from the Jamaican people? We need to know. And why we not going to know. We not going to know because right now, Damian Crawford, Peter Bunting, and I heard that Dwayne Vaz and Julian Robinson, and don't forget Philip Palwell is about to boot the British citizen slave master Swampy Mark Golding out of the leadership. You understand what I mean? Yes. There's going to be a showdown in September. Yes. Because everybody that I just called the name have leadership ambitions. Yeah, man, they have leadership ambitions. So Mark Gordon going to resign as the leader of the opposition without the Jamaican people know what is hiding into his trust. And you see, Jamaican people are not fool, you know, Mark. Jamaican people are not fool. You understand what I mean? Jamaican people are not fool. The Jamaican people know what they were doing when they vote to give the Jamaica Labour Party and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness a third term. Yes, man. Because they know, say, if you, Mark, did to become any prime minister at all in Jamaica, it would be a dark, dark day for Jamaica. And if the PNP was to form government in Jamaica, it would turn back every gain this government have made. This government have made. So thank God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yeah? That the people of Jamaica, and the next thing, you know, and the next thing, you know, Mark, you say, Andrew, don't play with Andrew. Because you believe you're smart, you know, Mark. You believe you're smart, but you can't play with Andrew. Andrew is no liar. Andrew is no liar. Andrew is just a ghetto youth. Come out of the ghetto, get some education and come back. And you can't grow on Andrew. Andrew way more smart than you, Mark. I tell you that. You can't grow on, brother. You understand what I mean? The man, you see, Andrew Mark is a man of vision. Yeah? And he's a man who loves Jamaica. Yeah? And he's a man who willing to sacrifice for Jamaica and Jamaicans. You understand what I mean? You know how to do that, Mark. You know how to do that, Mark. Me, I tell you that. You know how to do that. When the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness decided, boy, listen to me. We raise the politician them pay, you know. You understand what I mean? Everybody welcome the pay. Everybody welcome the pay. You understand what I mean? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness said, listen to me, I just got brace with me 9 million. You understand what I mean? $750,000 a month when you break it down. You understand what I mean? That is $4,840 US per month. You understand, Mark? And you say, boy, I mean, I take it. You understand? Because the Jamaican people come first. Everyone are not take it, are not happy with it. You understand? And when they ask Damian Crawford, what happened? You know, see the people of Jamaica complain about the raise of the politician. Damian Crawford did not take a cut. Here Damian Crawford said, right now, we want to take a haircut because we can't take a pay cut. And me and Damian Crawford on the political platform, I say Andrew are wicked because Andrew raised the pay to over 300%. But Damian pay raised too. And they asked Damian, say, listen to me, would you take a pay cut? Damian said, no, we're going to take a haircut, right? But he might steal them. He might steal them on stage and criticize Andrew. Mark Golding get $25 million. Mark Golding say, all right then, you're going to take me 25 million. Me don't refuse this here. You're take me 25 million. And they're going to give charity some. And no, nobody don't know about that. The charity don't have Mark Golding give somebody money. You understand what I mean? And no, nobody don't know about it. Yeah? When Mark Golding did that seek for the leadership of the PNP, Mark Golding said to the comrade themselves, listen to me, we are going to set aside $10 million to help out the poor and the needy comrade them. You understand what I mean? Me hear comrades a call per radio station. I said to the talk show host, we go to the comrade leader and we are asking assistance. And the comrade leader said, boy, the PNP is in a financial crisis. Yes, I mean. So they asked the opposition leader, so what happened to the $10 million? When they say they're going to set aside for help the poor comrade. But this is the same boy, we don't know nothing about that. So, a long time I'm going to trick the people them. I don't just know. Long time I'm going to trick the people them, man. Trust me. Boy, I don't know. Boy, remember, turn on that notification bell that whenever time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Big up on yourself, you know, guys. Hey, the politics thing are nice, you know, I'm telling you, the politics thing are nice. When you have a man like Mark Golding as the opposition leader, yes, I mean, politics will always nice because this man don't know where man do. Him don't know where man do. Yes, I mean, Mark Golding come like some little picnic when we usually go to school. And we used to boost other kids to fight others because we not get into no fight. You understand me? That's how Mark Golding that. Yes, that clickbait. Yeah? Clickbait, man. Trust me. But Mark, be frank to the Jamaican people and tell the Jamaican people that your company, Rerum, you understand, import a lot of sugary drinks in the country and you are just running away from the taxes. That is the reason why you come out. Yeah, man, tell the Jamaican people, man, you're too unfair. You understand me? You're too unfair, Mark. Believe you me, you're really, really unfair. And the Jamaican people need to call you out. And me call you out today, Mark. Yeah, me call you out today. Yeah? Mark, are your company sell chubby chubby? Eh? A beer sugar that in the Mark. Mark, chubby chubby a beer sugar. Beer sugar. Is your company a question me I ask? Are your company import chubby chubby from Trinidad? Eh? Let us know in the comment section, Mark. Please and thanks that you're welcome. Boy, that is the word level at all, guys. But guys, I heard on Nationwide that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Loonis is about to shuffle the cabinet. But before we go there, so guys, what do you think about Dr. Horace Strong calling out these watchdog groups? Me know some talk about the watchdog groups yesterday. But we have to talk about it again. Because for years on top of years, I've been making videos talking about these watchdog groups in Jamaica. Right? We have the little boy, the 3-year-old in Denham Town, right? That gunman killed. Condolences to the family. Yeah? And yesterday we get news that the father that was in the hospital battling for life, he succumbed to his injuries. Yeah? But and another 8-year-old in the hospital battling for life. Yeah? Condolences to the families. Yeah? Me no hear JFJ come out and say, not when the Jamaican citizens have been killed by gunmen. We don't hear nothing from them. Nothing whatsoever from them. But as the police kill gunmen in this country, so, them just dump on the police, dump on the police, dump on the police. Like the police can't do nothing right in their sight. The police can't do nothing right in their sight. So Dr. Horace Chang yesterday, in an interview on Nationwide morning time, said that the JFJ, right, is running off blood money. And that is the conclusion that the man come to. And we come to that conclusion longer than mighty time. Because of the way JFJ is operating. It can't be that we have our elderly being killed by gunmen who don't come out and say nothing. You understand what I mean? Malcolm, be up yourself. It can't be that we have our kids being killed by gunmen and we come out and say nothing. We have our ladies being killed, brutally raped and killed, and they come out and say nothing. You understand what I mean? And these watchdog groups, all the people they're good for is the police. The police, the police, the police, the police. We don't need the watchdog group to hold the police accountable. The reason why we create Indicom, the reason why we pay Indicom to so much money is to investigate every killing, every unwelcome behavior of the police. Indicom should hold the police accountable. We don't want JFJ and other watchdog groups to be watching over the police. We need the watchdog groups to be there for the Jamaican citizens. Help them to get justice. You know how much people in Jamaica can't get no justice and them have nobody to help them. So when the watchdog group them for? What we have watchdog group for? May I ask? To hold police accountable? A lot of persons right now need somebody to talk to. You understand what I mean? Because they are going through a difficult time regarding various issues. And that the watchdog group find out. That's what the watchdog group must be there for. But no, a police alone them have strength for. Why? Because them know so when they criticize the police, it a go viral. And the international scene a go pick it up. And when the international scene pick it up, them a say, boy, listen, yes, them a work, so we can fund them. Yeah? We can fund them because them a work. Oh God Almighty, man, no come on, man. No left the Jamaican people and the mass of the world. The Jamaican people, them don't know how to get justice. Them don't know how to get justice because there is nobody there to stand up for them. And we say we are watchdog groups. Eh? We say we have watchdog groups. JFJ go to Trenchtown. Our Tivoli where they want wait name, me no remember where name. Eh? They go Trenchtown. They go there and try to see if they can counsel the mother. Try to see if they can get some information. What take place there? Why the gunman going and kill her baby father and kill her son? No, you not hear them, they say them now go do it. But they will go on the street and guess what again? Guess what again? Them now protest over any child killing in Jamaica. But when police analyze gunman, these people JFJ go on the street of Jamaica protesting the killing of gunman. When gunman kill police, you don't hear they come out and say nothing whatsoever at all. And if they do, it's just 1% of the time. No, come on, man. No, do better than that, man. Do better than that. No, do better than that. Listen to me. If the government is funding any of these watchdog groups, they must be stopped. anyhow the government have fund any of these watchdog groups in the country, they must stop. Believe you me. Look at Trevor Monroe. Trevor Monroe, no PNP. No PNP. Come now, Bill, watchdog group. What you watching? You're not watching shit. You understand me? You're not watching shit. Because if you're watching Mr. Trevor Monroe, yeah? They want to thief so much money in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. They want to thief so much money in the St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. I don't know watching JLP, but you know watching PNP them. Can you imagine PNP in opposition and the PNP thief Jamaican people left, right, and center? Eh? Can some... Hey, let me tell you something. PNP have mastered thieving. Boy, me I tell you, me don't know how they do it. Because if these people can be in opposition and creating so much corruption, can you imagine if the PNP was in power? Eh? And then we have political watchdog group said they are watching. And the only person they are watching is the Jamaica Labour Party government. And guess what? The Jamaica Labour Party government is on the P and the Q. Yeah? In a real life, you know, we have less corruption happening than this government than any other government in Israel, Jamaica. Believe you me? Boy, me don't know. Me don't know, boy. Bad Malcolm. But guys, me I go here now, you know. Me I go here now. So no big up on yourself, me people. I want to join me later. Me I go come back on later. Orlando, what is your concern? Ketabi, wagwan, Ketabi. Ketabi, boy, I left you now. You come late. You come late, Master. Me have to come back later. Later, me I come back. Me got myself doing up my friend. What happened to this guy? Your brain is your belly. Yes, man, my brain and my belly see it, man. Don't worry yourself. Hold on, stop the verbal assault. Boy, let him make it talk, man. A PNP, you can't expect better for a PNP than Ketabi. You can't expect better for a PNP. Let me tell you something. Me just start about it a while ago in a Ketabi. You can't in a no conversation with no PNP. Because PNP off the back when in a conversation with them. They're ready to fight. They're ready to insult you. Over the truth, you know? Just over the truth. The PNP never want to hear the truth. Why? Why? Me don't understand. Me don't understand. The PNP never want to hear the truth. Orlando, let me ask you a question before me go. Mark Golding came out and Mark Golding said that the government is lying. When the government said they want to tax to protect people's health because of the sugary drink. Yeah? Mark Golding said the government a lie. The government just only want to collect taxes. Yeah? And the amount of taxes that the government is going to collect, there is no way the government can talk about the health of the Jamaican people. Yeah? Lawrence Rowe was working at a company owned by Mark Golding named Rerum, and he tell us that this company import the largest supply of rice and sugary drink. Yes? So, can you tell us if Mark Golding is trying to protect his company, right? Or he's talking on behalf of the Jamaican people? Mark Golding, a whole leadership clothing, the man are trying to protect his own company and not the Jamaican people. Mark Golding knows, say, boy, listen, when this tax job, if sugary drink, them I got price them go skyrocketed, and him now go have no customer. So he might try to protect himself. So think about that for me. I'll not join me later. Yeah, me I tell you now. Yeah, I protect him one interest, Ketabi. But I protect his own interest. And the man come in like a sheep in a whole clothing. Like he's protecting the Jamaican people. And he's pleading to the government for the government to roll back the tax of a sugary drink. But I'm going, listen to me. See you later, you get me. Big respect. And have a great day, alright? Bless up yourself, people. Bless up, bless up.